This video was made possible by CD Key Prices. For a listing of the cheapest prices for all PC games, make sure you check out cdkeyprices.com. Also, if you don't like getting pennies for your video game trade-ins and would prefer to get a better deal, make sure you visit leaptrade.com and use Broken Games HD as a referral. Alright, what's going on, everybody? So a few things to talk about. So it's rumored that Dead Rising 3 may be coming to PC based on some information that was found in the Steam database. Now, if this turns out to be true, it just pretty much backs up, what I say and how I feel about a lot of, Microsoft's exclusives and their tendency to outsource and pay off third parties to make their games exclusive. I just feel like you're not really getting an exclusive a lot of times from them because a lot of the times it's temporary. It's almost bound to come to another platform a lot of the times. So I think it's kind of like a front or like a smoke and mirror to make people think like, oh, this is a game that I can only get on an Xbox platform. So it's worth buying, it's worth getting the console for. But a lot of the times that doesn't end up being the case. And, it's like you bought this game, but you could have bought it on something else. So you don't really feel like you're getting, at least I see it, is like you're not really getting something exclusive that you couldn't get nowhere else. And, that's what we buy, that's what at least I buy exclusives for. So, but this isn't confirmed yet or anything like that. But it was rumored a long time ago, and the rumor just popped up again now. So we'll just have to wait and see. Besides that, Amazon, something else that's come back that's been leaked before is an Ultimate Player Edition PlayStation bundle, PlayStation 4 bundle, which comes with the Vita. It was leaked by Amazon France, I believe. I think it was Amazon France. Once again, this hasn't been confirmed either. But maybe we'll hear like some type of announcement at 3. I think it will be a smart move for Sony to do it. Just bundle it with the PlayStation 4. People might, at a lower price than what people would have to pay for it separately. Because the Vita's not doing so good on its own. So why not just bundle it? At least doing that will get it into more people's more hands. It'll get it out there rather than it just staying on the shelf. You get what I'm saying? So either way, if they do that, I think it's a smart decision. So I think that would be, a smart announcement for them at E3. And speaking of E3, I need to do another video on E3. This year's E3 might be the E3 of CGIs. We might see a lot of CGI trailers, little gameplay, and it might be kind of disappointing from Microsoft and Sony. But I'll get into that in another video. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, has got a release date, and guess what month it is in? Yup, October. Remember me complaining about how many games are in October? And I said there'll probably be more games that are announced to have the release date in October. There you go. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Now, it's a good thing Batman was delayed, so it lowered the number down to like 6. But now Borderlands is coming out in the same month, October, and it's October 14th. It's back up to 7 major releases. If Batman would have stayed in that, I don't know what I would have done that month. I would have been struggling. I want to play and beat all of those games. All of them come out in October. I probably won't be able to beat all of them until like January or something, So it's gonna be crazy in October. Last but not least, we know the Kinect free Xbox One version is coming out, and we know that part of the GPU power of the Xbox was reserved for the Kinect, and now that it's obviously getting a Kinectless bundle, more performance and tools will be available, and it kind of like promotes the devs to really use that extra 10%, which is, even though it's not a lot, it can be useful to them. And Microsoft is kind of letting loose of the reins and trying to force Kinect on people so much, especially the devs don't want to implement Kinect into most of their games, so Microsoft is kind of like letting it go a little bit, as they should, because it's garbage. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all. So I've been playing, Watch Dogs, and man, like I must have so many hours in this game, and I'm still only on the 2nd act, and there's like 6 acts in this game. There's so much to do in this world. Like I'll probably be able to beat this game in like maybe the next 2 weeks, so don't expect a review from me for a while, because this game has a lot of content, a lot of stuff. I do all the side missions and everything, so it's gonna take me a while. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. And Watch Dogs is the best game of the year so far, by the way. Let me just say that. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.